Silicon Valley has long been known as a hotbed of innovation, where groundbreaking technologies and disruptive startups emerge. However, amidst the success stories, there are also cautionary tales that serve as reminders of the risks and challenges associated with the pursuit of technological breakthroughs. One such cautionary tale is that of Theranos, a healthcare technology company that promised to revolutionize the blood testing industry but ultimately became Silicon Valley's greatest disaster. This video aims to delve into the rise and fall of Theranos, exploring the factors that contributed to its downfall and the lessons it offers for the business and tech communities. The promise of Theranos. Founded in 2003 by Elizabeth Holmes, a charismatic and ambitious young entrepreneur, Theranos quickly captured the attention of investors and the media. The company claimed to have developed a revolutionary blood testing technology that could perform a wide range of tests with just a few drops of blood, using a device called the Edison. This promise held the potential to transform the healthcare industry by making blood testing faster, cheaper, and more accessible. Investors, including prominent names like Larry Ellison and Rupert Murdoch, poured hundreds of millions of dollars into the company, valuing it at over $9 billion at its peak. The downfall begins. Despite the initial hype and excitement surrounding Theranos, cracks soon began to appear. Investigations by journalists, most notably John Carreyrou of the Wall Street Journal, revealed serious doubts about the company's claims and practices. It became clear that Theranos was not living up to its promises and that its technology was far from being ready for widespread use. The Edison device, touted as a breakthrough invention, was fraught with issues, producing inaccurate results and requiring traditional testing methods for many of the tests it claimed to perform. The problems unveiled. One of the key problems with Theranos was its lack of transparency and adherence to scientific rigor. The company operated in secrecy, shielding its technology from scrutiny and limiting access to information. Holmes herself cultivated a cult-like image, emulating Steve Jobs in her black turtlenecks and making grandiose claims about revolutionizing healthcare. However, as investigations uncovered, there was a stark contrast between the company's hype and the reality of its technology. Theranos' claims of performing a wide range of tests with just a few drops of blood were proven to be exaggerated. In truth, the company relied on traditional testing methods for the majority of its tests and only used its technology for a limited number of tests. Moreover, the accuracy and reliability of the tests conducted by Theranos were questionable, potentially putting patients' lives at risk. The company was also accused of manipulating proficiency test results and misleading investors, leading to a string of legal and regulatory issues. Lessons learned. The Theranos debacle holds several important lessons for the business and tech communities, highlighting the risks and pitfalls that can arise in the pursuit of disruptive innovation. First and foremost, the importance of transparency and scientific validation cannot be overstated. Startups and entrepreneurs must be willing to subject their technologies to rigorous testing and scrutiny. It is crucial to involve domain experts and independent validators early on to ensure that claims are based on sound science and not just hype. Another key lesson is the significance of ethical leadership and corporate governance. Elizabeth Holmes, once hailed as the next Steve Jobs, now faces criminal charges related to fraud and conspiracy. Her leadership style, characterized by secrecy, intimidation, and an unwavering commitment to her narrative, contributed to the downfall of Theranos. Businesses must prioritize integrity, transparency, and accountability in their operations, with a focus on building a culture of ethical behavior. Investors also play a crucial role in preventing similar disasters. The Theranos case highlights the importance of due diligence and skepticism, especially when it comes to revolutionary claims. Investors should not be swayed by charismatic founders or high-profile endorsements, but should conduct thorough investigations and demand concrete evidence before committing their capital. It is also essential to foster an environment that encourages whistleblowing and empowers employees to raise concerns without fear of retribution. Conclusion. Theranos serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the consequences of prioritizing hype over substance. The rise and fall of this once high-flying startup should serve as a cautionary tale for Silicon Valley and the business world at large. It underscores the importance of integrity, transparency, and scientific rigor in the pursuit of innovation. By learning from the mistakes of Theranos, entrepreneurs, investors, and regulators can work together to foster an ecosystem that encourages genuine breakthroughs while weeding out fraudulent claims. Only then can we build a more resilient and trustworthy innovation landscape that truly benefits society.